Shovelhead 8. Welcome to another Fired Up Friday. And of course, it was warmer and not as windy this morning, but well, our dogs can do housework instead. Anyways, let's try a flint and steel fire. Okay, peers are running. Steve Wiggleman was showing a homemade knife the other day, and this is one I picked up here where I live. Talked to the old guy a bit too on it. And along comes the wind to upset the apple cart. Anyways, let's get at it before we get blown away. There's a blast in my char cloth. So that would be something else to get done. Let's try another spot. And there, we have a good ember. Then we got some tow here to get that going. And there we go. We'll throw a little bit of scab and birch bark on there. Who's the poker? Dominic Machete poker. We're going to try to keep the fire in where it belongs. I think birch bark and fat wood, that's pretty black. Anyways, that's enough. We're going to go in and make some coffee. And look at a couple surprises. Anyways, welcome to the Bluegrass Bushcraft Coffee Challenge. And if you saw from the title, today's episode is called NIB. So NIB is new in the box. So let's see what we got new in the box. We have a Pyrex, no less, French press. And I bought this a while ago, and I never realized that it had never been unwrapped. And the original instructions are there. Got the original tape and everything. So we're going to take this inside and wash it and make a cup of coffee. It's even got a little scoopy thing for your coffee. And instructions. We don't need no instructions. But anyways, genuine Pyrex and marked. So I think that's been sitting downstairs for a couple of years. Oh well, that happens. Anyways, here's the other new in the box find. And this is something you don't see every day. At least I don't. Coleman lantern. New in the box. A 286A. And it's, I checked the date, so August 99. But anyways, the instruction book, mantles, the hat, whatever you call it, and never been touched Coleman lantern. Still with the foam packing. Original Coleman globe. And this that they say you have to watch so it doesn't fall off. Anyways, that's about as nice as you can get. And it's going to stay that way because I'm not going to use it. You got to do this. You got to do this. You got to do this. And this. This. That one goes first. This one goes second. This one goes third. And that one goes last. And that's going to stay just the way it is. I'm not going to light it. So anyways, I'll get my stuff together. We'll make some coffee now. Okay. I don't know where my other little helper went, but that's okay. Let's fire up our old 5423B. Sort of preheated this water, so should go pretty fast. Anyways, we got our French press here, and we've got our coffee here, which is a mixture of called what's hanging around. So decaf, regular, off grind, what's this? And while we're waiting, let's light our candles. And remembered the snuffer this time. And we'll show you the cup he's got. Had to be a gardener's cup because you got the cup and 3 spoons. So had to have it. Anyways, we're going to come back when we start to boil. Never grows old. It's funny that sound doesn't bother Timmy or the dogs at all. Oh, I like this kettle. I like this little stoves too. Move a bit. Put the stove back on. Leave it idle. It does a nice slow. Now give it a little stir. And good enough. Okay, we're just going to set this up and we're going to wait our 5 minutes and we'll come back. Now, for anybody that's worried about Timmy and the dogs, it's like I've got the door to the house open. It's just below freezing outside and 60 some out here in the porch, so we're good. Okay, we're back and it's time. The old fear on these things was that if we pushed too fast, the grounds would clog the filter and you could blow the bottom off of your glass thing. And it's happened. It's another case where speed kills, I guess. Well, it feels like pretty well as far as it wants to go. So, we've got our 2 little shovels there. Let's pour a cup of coffee. Yeah, that should keep me going. It's a big cup. This over here out of the way. Take a shovel full of sugar. Maybe a little bit more. A little bit of milk. And give it a stir with a spade. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Anyways, this is nice and cool because it sits and brews for 5 minutes, so you can pretty well drink it right away. And it's good enough. Anyways, we light these fires for people that need them, and those that have gone before us, and for those of us that have been left behind. We'll see you next week.